Hello all. Till today we have learned tenses and simple present tense, present continuous tense, and we have seen all the forms of the sentences. Now today we are going to learn present perfect tense, and the formula is S plus have has plus V3. S stands for subject. Okay. Now what is V3? To understand this, let us see here forms of verb क्रियापदाची रूपक. V0 is a root verb म्हणजे मूळ क्रियापद. V1 is the present form of the रूप म्हणजे वर्तमान. V2 is past form of the verb म्हणजे भूतकाळ. V3 is past participle which is used in perfect tense. V4 means क्रियापदाला ing लावायचं verb plus ing आणि future म्हणजे will लावायचं क्रियापदाच्या अगोदर. Now let us see. To go म्हणजे जाणे. I go to the school. He goes to the school. Okay. Went, gone, going and will go. So these are the forms of different forms of verb. Now to talk म्हणजे बोलणे. Talk and he talks. Talked, V2, V3 talked, V4 talking and future tense will talk. Now you can see here talked and talked, V2 and V3, both the forms look alike. So how to know which is V2 and which is V3? So I talked to him yesterday. मी त्याच्याशी काल बोललो. I have talked to him last week. मी त्याच्याशी काल बोलले मी त्याच्याशी मागच्या आठवड्यात बोललेलो आहे. Now this when this forms which looks like V2 which comes after have, has or had, then even though it looks like V2 it is V3. Okay. Now when to use present perfect tense? Basically it is used to show the effect of past activity in present. For example, if somebody is doctor and we ask him, sir, when did you pass MBBS? So he said, I have passed MBBS. Even though he has passed 15 years ago, he will say I have passed. I have done MD, whatever it is. So to show the past activity in present, we use present perfect tense, and it is normally used in when we introduce somebody or in the time of interview. So when we introduce somebody, said he has done post graduation. He has done. त्यांनी केलेलं आहे. Or he has worked in a company for 2 years. So to show the experience. So both things we can use in introduction as well as in interview. Okay. Now the second reason is to show an immediate past activity with use of just. For example, he had just gone. तो इतक्यात गेलेला आहे. He had just come. तो इतक्यात आलेला आहे. The third reason is to show a past activity which continues in present. For example, there is one sentence here. She has been ill for a week. म्हणजे ती एक आठवडा आजारी पडलेली आहे. That means she is not well still. She may take some time to recover. Okay. Now we will see the many sentences which will clear the form, this present perfect tense, which will explain to you in a better way. For example, I have taught you simple present tense last week. मी तुम्हाला सिंपल प्रेझेंट टेन्स मागच्या आठवड्यात शिकवलेला आहे. व्हॉट इज दिस taught फॉर्म? इट इज V3 फॉर्म. टू टीच, teaches, taught and taught. ओके, शिकवलेला आहे. पुढे we have seen that movie a few months ago. काही महिन्यांपूर्वी आम्ही तो पिक्चर किंवा मूवी पाहिलेला आहे. पाहिला भूतकाळात. But why we say आहे? Because the memory of that film is very fresh. We know the story, we know the songs, we know the theme, and so it is the effect of that movie that is still there. Then you have sung this song before. म्हणजे this song म्हणजे हे गाणं तू पूर्वी गायलेलं आहेस. Okay, you have sung this song before. You have been to picnic several times. Now this is plural you म्हणजे तुम्ही सहलीला बऱ्याचदा जाऊन आलेला आहात. The meaning of been here is जाऊन येणे, जाऊन आलेला आहात. Now here is the use of just. Okay, so they have just gone. ते इतक्यात गेलेले आहेत. He has just finished his speech. त्यानं इतक्यात त्याचं भाषण संपवलेलं आहे. ओके, देन शी हॅज बीन इल फॉर अ वीक. हे आपण बघितलं. ती एक आठवडा आजारी पडलेली आहे. इट हॅज रेन्ड हेवीली फॉर लास्ट 2 days. गेले 2 दिवस भरपूर पाऊस पडलेला आहे. द इफेक्ट, पाऊस सध्या थांबलाही असेल, थांबलेला आहे जसं काही, पण पाऊस पडलेला आहे. त्याचा इफेक्ट असा की सगळीकडे पाणी आहे. ओके, नाउ वी विल सी व्हॉट इज द नेगेटिव्ह फॉर्म ऑफ दीज सेंटेन्सेस. आय हॅव नॉट टॉट यू सिंपल प्रेझेंट टेन्स लास्ट वीक. समटाइम्स वी कॅन यूज नेव्हर म्हणजे मी कधीच शिकवलेलं नाही. आय हॅव नेव्हर टॉट यू सिंपल प्रेझेंट टेन्स. ओके, we have seen that movie or we have not seen that movie a few months ago. पुढे you have not sung this song before. तू हे गाणं पूर्वी म्हटलेलं नाहीस किंवा कधीच म्हटलेलं नाहीस तर कसं म्हणणार? You have never sung this song before. Okay, you have not been to picnic several times. Okay, they have now instead of just we are going to use yet. That is, they have not gone yet. Here also we can say he has not finished his speech yet. Instead of just we use yet at the end of the sentence. She has not been ill for a week. It has not rained heavily for last 2 days. Okay, these are the negative sentences. And now we can make interrogative sentences. The technique is same. Have, has are auxiliary verbs. You have to bring these auxiliary verbs before the subject and form a question and put a question mark after the sentence. For example, have I taught you simple present tense last week? Have we seen that movie a few months ago? Have you sung this song before? It's a question. Have you been to picnic several times? Have they gone? You should not say just. Have they gone? Has he finished his speech? Has she been ill for a week? Has it rained heavily for last 2 days? So these are the interrogative sentences, means questions. Now there are some contracted forms of have not and has not. Have not means haven't and has not means hasn't. Now we will see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forms of this sentence in present perfect tense. For example, the sentence is you have passed 12th standard. तू 12वी उत्तीर्ण झालेला आहेस. ओके, नेगेटिव्ह सेंटेन्सेस यू हॅव नॉट पास्ड 12th स्टँडर्ड. तू 12वी उत्तीर्ण झालेला नाहीस. पुढे इंटरोगेटिव्ह सेंटेन्स मीन्स क्वेश्चन. हॅव यू पास्ड 12th स्टँडर्ड? तू 12वी उत्तीर्ण झालेला आहेस का? WH क्वेश्चन. When have you passed 12th standard? तू 12वी केव्हा उत्तीर्ण झालेला आहेस? When. Okay. Then negative question. This contraction, that is have not is haven't. Okay. So haven't you passed 12th standard? तू 12वी उत्तीर्ण झालेला नाहीस का? That is a negative question. And then WH negative question is you put WH word before this negative haven't. So before that you use this. So why haven't you passed 12th standard? तू 12वी का उत्तीर्ण झालेला नाहीस? Many times we ask, why haven't you done my work? तू माझं काम का केलेलं नाहीस? अशा प्रकारचे आपण प्रश्न विचारतो. त्याला WH negative questions आपण म्हणू शकतो. Okay. Now there are so many examples. We normally say that I have read this book. Read is again read, reads, read, read. Spelling remains same, but the pronunciation is read. I have read this book. म्हणजे हे पुस्तक मी वाचलेलं आहे. Okay. I don't want to come with you for a movie because I have seen this movie. मी हे पिक्चर पाहिलेलं आहे. So these are the things which we normally say when काहीतरी आपण केलं ते पास्ट मध्ये, पण आपण दाखवतो त्याचा इफेक्ट आता केलेलं आहे. नुसतं केलं म्हणजे आय सॉ द मूवी, मी पिक्चर पाहिला, बट आय हॅव सीन द मूवी म्हणजे मी मूवी पाहिलेला आहे. तू मला त्याबद्दल सांगू नको, मला सर्व ठाऊक आहे. ओके. सो अशा प्रकारे what we saw just today is present perfect tense and its affirmative, negative and interrogative forms, and also WH questions, negative questions and WH negative question. I believe you have understood. आता हे सुद्धा प्रेझेंट परफेक्ट मध्ये have you understood म्हणजे तुम्हाला कळलेलं आहे का? ओके. If you have understood this particular lesson on present perfect tense, you can like it. You can even subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Thank you so much.